Welcome to my channel, Mehloti Joy Mohale, and thank you for subscribing, thank you for commenting, thank you for sharing the material with your loved ones, So in this way, we are able to reach many people, and I promise to bring more content, more relatable content. So today I just felt like talking about something that is very close to my heart. I learned at an early age from my now late mother. She's gone to be with the Lord 3 months ago now, in Feb. I've learned how to be financially independent from an early age. My mother taught me business principles. She taught me how to account, to be accountable as far as money is concerned. She taught me so many things, and I can say that, she was my financial mentor, or she mentored me in the area of finances because she was always diligent with money. And my mother was a giver. She never lacked anything good, and she gave cheerfully, she gave willingly, and she always helped people without complaining. And sometimes people would be ungrateful, and I would remind her, Mama, kana your name Kimpo, which means gift. So embrace who God has made you, embrace how God has wired you, because to other people you are the gift, besides the things that you're giving them, So I felt like talking to families in our communities. When I watch TV, I know I'm a pastor, but I do like to be entertained. And the content that I see on TV, sometimes it's beyond entertainment. It's a call for help. The Bible says a wise man leaves an inheritance for his children's children, meaning wealth is generational. So as you are alive, whether you are a mother, a father, a husband, or a wife, you always have to be thinking of the future of your children to secure their future financially, so that when you are no more, your family, your children, your wife especially, is not going to suffer. There's one thing that I've observed in our Black communities, that when the husband dies first, the wife is always, sometimes, most often accused of whatever. You've had so many things attached to the death of a husband, and sooner or later you see that the in-laws would now be coming to claim the things of ubhuti malume waka, my son, though that son, malume bhuti waka, was married. What about the children? What about the wife? Must she now suffer because her husband is no more? What about respecting the legacy of the deceased? As far as the wife is concerned, the children is concerned, why be greedy? Why be greedy and come and just, loot everything when the poor woman is sitting there by the mattress, mourning, grieving, crying. She's just so shocked at this stage, and there's decisions to be made, and jiggy, there's nothing. People have taken the car keys, everything, music system, you name it, gone. So what I'm saying, we have to look beyond entertainment and look at this thing that is, the elephant in the room, what is buzzing beneath the surface, that we are not addressing. So I'm addressing both husband and wife. Make sure there's a will. Make sure everything is written down, even concerning how you want your burial to be handled. Write down everything so that they don't come and bother your wife. Now a widow, now, looted everything, her children, the inheritance, everything. Stolen legacy. Write down everything so that they do not come and bother your wife. Your own family can come and bother the poor woman. If you are married and it's a customary marriage, keep the lobola letters, make copies, make sure you can distribute them to your trusted people. Make sure you also register at Home Affairs. I know sometimes we don't plan for death. We think, no, I'm still young, I'll live forever. No, listen, it is appointed once for people to die and then judgment. So it means there's time to be born, there's time to die. So Mara, let us be ready. Let us be ready. Riska sogodisa bana. Let us be ready. Let's not force our children to adult by force, coercing them to adult. Let's make sure that we even tell them, especially those that are responsible, that when I die, I've placed these documents at such and such a place. Tell them upfront, And I'm not saying that we should tell them prematurely, but we should be open about these things. Let's not keep secrets, because when we keep secrets from our children, and you are the parent that has died, maybe you are the father or you are the mother of these children, then comes malume, comes mamkhulu, comes mamncane, even the relatives you've never seen, to come and control. They come and laula. They say, hey, let us be vigilant. The Bible says, teach me to number my days that I may know wisdom. When my mother was sick, 2022, that long weekend of December, she wrote to my brother and I. It is like she was saying goodbye, but I didn't know it. She said, there's something I've placed, I've put for you and your brother. Go look for it in such and such a place. It's an envelope. She described it in the WhatsApp. And find a certain dress. I hope to find that dress, God willing, one day. And when I looked at her things, her files were kept in order. Her policies were in order. Everything. Even when I got into this marriage that I'm in 15 years ago, the first thing I did was policies. I did a buy one, get one free, but that's a story for another day. So, beloved, let's just make sure we secure a financial future for our children. We can have policies every month so that when you die, your children can benefit. You can make them, your beneficiaries. And also one key thing that I want to say, revise your beneficiary statements. You have policies, you've got, other products with various companies. Go look at them and check whether your children are your beneficiaries, whether your wife, your husband is your beneficiary, or is it still your mother? Maybe you took this policy when you were 25 and now you are 50. You have forgotten to revise. I'm not saying don't leave anything for other people, your relatives, your mother. It's a good thing to bless them. But currently look at your now, children, wife. We don't want people, but you understand? So please do that. That is what this message is all about. Let's go beyond entertainment and let's start to look at our own affairs, because death does not knock, but it comes suddenly, and you're like, oh, I should have done that. By then, you have transitioned into another realm. Children are suffering, so let's make sure that we know how to secure a financial future for our children. Protect your spouse. Until next time, thank you for tuning in. Thank you for liking, sharing, and also commenting. And most importantly, thank you for subscribing. Sharp, sharp.